Okay, there we go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. We are live.
Well, good morning, everybody. Grown Women Gaming. What volume? 175? 176?
175.
You almost said that too, Boogie.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost 200 mark. And that's a lot of episodes. So I would like to thank everybody that came through this morning and shout out to my lovely, lovely panel. We got Delilah, we got LBOOGIE, Sharice, all the way out. So thank you a little bit for that. We love her and we miss her. We see her ASAP. Anyway, let's get started about what the plan. I'll start off with Delilah because you've been doing the
On your secret squirrel mission.
simulator.
I like that. I like that.
All right. Was it good? Was it successful? Did you get all the achievements?
Yeah, I only make like maybe half the achievements so far. I'm saying I'm waiting on the other half,
Okay. Is it normal or hard?
The difficulty level, I would say it's pretty high difficulty.
Oh, wow. Really?
A lot of stress levels, very stress levels.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some parts of it's been, simple, but a lot of it's been just constant worry about things getting broken,
Right.
when things, so much little tiny stuff I'm constantly worried about.
Well,
But yeah, overall, good.
we're all,
Fun game.
it's a fun game. Okay, I cannot wait to play. One day, I might not get the 2021 edition of Simulator, but I'm definitely going to play. Are you listening? Oh, they said they can't hear us.
They can't hear us. Okay, let's figure it out. 1 second.
Fix that. Let's fix that.
Can they hear certain people and not everybody? Volume for Lady Delilah is very low.
They cannot hear Lady or Delilah.
Okay. Let's see what's happening.
We can't hear anybody.
All right. Let's see.
No problem.
Let's see.
Oh, dang.
Oh, it's because I got it on default and I got to keep fixing that. Okay. Talk now, ladies.
What's up? You guys can hear us?
Yeah,
now,
they should be able to. They should be able to hear y'all now. It's my bad. My bad, y'all.
okay.
You know that this ain't me all the time. This is like the second time me doing this.
Thanks, Boogie.
Please, please,
Thank you.
do not cut off my head. I'm sorry,
No.
y'all. And sorry, Delilah, you're probably gonna have
They said
to.
only you. They said you. They said only you.
Yeah, but they should be able to hear everybody.
Oh
now.
no, they can.
Okay,
Oh
hold on.
dang, hold on.
Much better, Mitchie. I got a much better from Mitchie.
Okay, let's wait a
Okay.
second. Let me wait because I think much better.
Give it a few seconds. It might be
Yeah.
a delay.
It might be a slight delay. Okay, well let me fix my microphone.
Let me make sure y'all can hear everybody, right? Just let me know. Just type
Okay.
yes for everybody. Y'all can hear everybody.
Yeah. All right.
I have to turn that light.
He said better. Lady Foxfire says better.
That ain't
Billy
what
says better.
That ain't what I asked
Awesome.
though. I'm just saying.
But better's better.
Like better, or can you hear us?
I just gotta
Can you
make
hear
sure
us?
y'all can hear
Wait a minute,
everybody.
like,
All good.
you're
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay, so Lady Foster said all good.
Okay.
All right.
The question was,
Okay,
can y'all hear
awesome.
us? All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate that, y'all.
Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you. So let me rewind that for a little bit. Welcome you guys to Grown Women Gaming, Volume 175. Sorry for the audio difficulties. We gonna make it do what it do. That's all I have to say. And I would love to thank everybody that came through this morning and my beautiful, lovely, intelligent, wonderful, wiseful panel. We got Delilah HD in the building. We got LBOOGIE 208. We got Cherie somewhere in her truck on her way home. Much love to her. If she can jump in, we'll get her in here as soon as possible. If not, shout outs to you, Cherise. I want to start off with what have we been doing this week and what have we been playing. So let's go start off with Delilah, since she's been gone the longest.
Okay. So I've been playing, you all didn't get to hear this before, but I've been playing Moving Simulator 2021. Yeah, it's been pretty busy. Just with a lot of that stuff, a lot of moving parts and whatnot.
Is
So,
it
yeah.
is it an
I don't know
Xbox
what to
exclusive?
say.
Is it an Xbox exclusive?
It's an exclusive, yes. It's
It's an
Xbox
exclusive?
exclusive, you know. Series X exclusive, you
Ooh,
know.
okay, I got you. I got you. Did you get all the achievements?
I only got half of the achievements, you know what I'm saying? 50%, you know, I would say. You know, a little bit under 50%, but close, really close to 50.
That's cool. How
Yeah,
the
so I
boss
think
battles?
for the next couple weeks I get the rest.
Oh, that's good.
The boss battles, man, hey now. Boss battles are they something else. They expensive.
Yo.
It had to get all your resources to like level up your gear for those boss
All my
battles.
resources expensive.
said-
Hey, I'm telling you.
She said
Those
all
boss
the
battles are a problem.
Oh snap! I got you. That got me a little bit nervous, but you know what? I will definitely. That's all you've been playing though, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's been 99.9% of my time.
Well, I hope.
You know what I'm saying? Moving
That-
Simulator 2021.
I hope
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play the 2021 version, but I'll definitely gonna play that game, and you gonna help me out because you already played it. So I know you're gonna have all the achievements. You're gonna help me out. You're gonna be my guidebook and stuff. I can't wait.
You already know.
You already know. What about you, LBOOGIE?
I've been like slacking. I don't know if it's just like you know, work and everything tiring me out or whatever, but I just playing NBA2k.
Well,
not
I
NBA.
hope-
What is
You
it?
know what I'm saying?
Basketball.
Moving Simulator 2021.
What is it?
MLB?
MLB.
MLB show?
Yeah, so I finished out my first year. We went to the playoffs, but we didn't make it to the show. So I guess I'll be playing another year. I got re-signed for another year contract and all that stuff. So that's cool. They offered me more
With
money.
the Dodgers, right?
With the Dodgers again. But I don't know. I don't know what it's been. It's like a lull right now with gaming for me. So hopefully something pulls me in. But we got a lot of stuff on the horizon. I secured my Stream Deck, you know, my Switch Pro.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. And I guess that'll be my Christmas present to
So
myself.
it finally went through like you was trying to.
Yeah, it was so wild. Like, you know, they put that timer on you. Like, for one thing, like, it's their system that's messing up, saying your
Right.
payment can't go through. Then they say you done tried too many damn times. I'm like, okay. Like, this is your fault. So now you're gonna put me in timeout. So I'm just hoping and praying, you know, that like, I don't know, that I got it. And I had to wait a half hour. I literally just told myself, just go ahead and watch a show. So I literally watched a half-hour show and came back and tried it again because I was like, you know, ready to go crazy. And then I saw that like,
FOMO.
yeah. And then I saw that some people were getting moved back to like different quarters, you know, for the year of when it's going to be released. So I know that when I first clicked on it, it said second quarter of 2022 delivery. And I saw later that it was talking about quarter 3 for other people. So I'm like trying to figure out when I'm gonna get mine. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know. I feel like Steam, like, come on, y'all, like, drop the ball for real.
It's funny because like it's with these things, you always think that they're gonna plan it out right, and people are gonna have problems, and they always have problems.
Always.
Like I've never seen
Like
it to where
everybody
it's
has
smooth.
problems.
Yeah.
So y'all two got it, right?
Yeah, you already know. You know what? You know for real. As soon as I saw Delilah post her picture, I was like, all right. Like, all right, I gotta do it now.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna talk about it later, but I got some reservations about that. Is that all you've been playing was MLB The Show?
Yeah, pretty much, because we didn't have game night this week. So
So what's this?
Yeah, we did.
what's this?
What's this gameplay though?
Oh, we did play this on Monday. I played Ghost of Tsushima with Lady and my cousin on Monday, and we had a hard way to go, but we got through it, and actually ranked up quicker than I thought we would. So if we was not fucking up the first couple of games, we probably would have ranked up like a ton. But yeah,
It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. As for me, I'm sorry. Somebody told me I couldn't get up to 100, and it stuck with me. I don't remember who said it.
it was
but-
me.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
You already
the
know
last
it was me. I don't know why you trying to act like that.
No, but I wasn't too sure. Confirmed it. but you confirmed it. So I was like, you know what?
And it wasn't even that. It was like you weren't gonna get up to it like in a week or whatever. But you can go ahead. I mean, you don't have to really do nothing for here though. Like it's totally different than Destiny. Like that's your problem with Destiny is that you have to do it a certain way, and apparently you don't like to follow rules. So
I'm sorry. It'd be like I'm sorry. It'd be like that.
It's all right.
But I'm having fun. Like getting into the game. Getting ready for the update that's coming out next month. Also, what else?
Also, Tsushima's having an update next month.
The little director's cut with the they got co-op
That's right. The island.
They're gonna have like more. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't finished the game, so I guess I need to do that.
I play Call of Duty. Oh my god.
Okay,
this
play Call of Duty. Well,
I know, but on this episode of my shackles with Call of Duty is right. I wasn't even gonna play it this week. I was like, yo, I'm not playing no Cold War. You know, I might hit up some Warzone or something like that. So I said, cool. And then they came out with the OG Black Ops 2 map called Rush, which is a paintball arena in Atlanta, Georgia. So I was like, that's how you gonna do me? That's y'all gonna have the shackles of they know what they doing. They pulling out the Black Ops 2 maps, knowing that that's my favorite Black Ops game. So I know these maps.
They just know it. It's like, oh, this LBOOGIE right here.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, this lady.
They
right
know.
here.
Yeah, they know that Lady Infamous
Yeah,
is hard up for Black Ops 2 maps.
415.
So let's release them.
Yeah, they knew it because I keep saying it.
Specifically for her.
Yeah, they gonna watch. They gonna get. I'm telling you, they had Hijack. They had what else? They had Standoff. They had Rush. So I'm thinking Slums might be the next map. But yeah, they got me, and it was double XP. So yeah, you best believe I was on it. Play a little bit of Overwatch. I like Overwatch. But you know the thing about
it was free though, right?
I didn't get it when it was free.
Was the maps free?
No,
I'm sorry.
You talking about the Call of Duty maps?
No, I said Overwatch.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Oh no, the maps are free.
Oh my bad.
Oh no, that's okay. Let me clarify for you.
Okay.
The maps that came out on Black Ops Cold War, they free. Now I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't not paid like extra money for the maps that are coming out.
Yeah, they don't do it like that
gotcha.
anymore.
No. But yeah, Overwatch, it's pretty neat. I think at times I can have fun. It's just that they changed. Not even the heroes that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? It's the way how things has changed from the first time I got the game. It's completely different. So sometimes I feel like a fish out of water. Somebody was telling me about DPS and stuff, and I'm like, what that mean? I'm just escorting the payload.
Sit down.
Who?
Tell them tryhards to sit down.
Okay.
Yo, I hate when people come at me with that. You're not doing enough DPS. You don't even know what DPS means. Get out of my face.
I'm like, what's my DPS? And I'm like, they're like, what's your DPS? I'm like, I'm doing like 2,000 and stuff. I'm thinking like, I want my damage to be high. Oh no, you had two people
damage per second, right?
Yeah. So they're like, you got people that's supposed to do more and you supposed to do less. I'm like, look, I'm just escorting the payload, attack the payload, attack the point, and that's what I'm supposed to do, and that's how I play. Yeah. So
and you was on comms too, right? So you listening to these dumbasses, right? Yeah. That's when you be on the comms like, worry about yourself.
And I don't. It is what it is. I can't do nothing. And you know, I don't know. People be like, you be want to jump in a game and just get your feet wet, but you got people who've been playing the game since the game started, so they feel like they have an authority figure,
right.
Or they feel like, oh, just because I've been here since day one, you won't listen to what I say and my shit is right.
We gotta get Delilah on there, because like if you heard these people on comms, Delilah, you'd be like, I'm good. Like y'all can have this shit. Like y'all act like y'all motherfuckers getting paid. Like you're not getting paid. You sitting at home in your living room in your mama's drawers and everything. Like, come on.
I
bullshit.
That's exactly how I react.
That's how they are. That's how they really, really are. And I'm like,
try hard.
Y'all turning me off. I don't want to play this. So that's how it gets. But I just went back to work like on a more regular basis, so I really couldn't game as much as I could. but I did something. Something's better than nothing. I can't
Yeah.
complain. Something's better than nothing. All right then. I want to give a shout out to the people in the chat. Mitchie Dies a Lot, first one. We got Philly Eagle, we got L Tug, we got Stu Jersey in the building. We got Lady Foxfire. We got our motto for Grown Women Gaming merch. Check out the store up there. Let me see who else. I guess that's it. Oh, Jazzy Noob. Jazzy Noob, the best mod in the world. We got you in the building. Thank you guys so much for coming
already
through.
Tweeted out the stream and everything.
Yeah. And we on Reddit. I didn't even know. We on Reddit? Okay. I don't know.
Monica is here too.
Yeah. Oh, Monica in the building. Hey, Monica. What it do? What it do? Good morning, and welcome. Let's start with our first topic. Update on Crossfire X, the Xbox exclusive that's supposed to come out a little bit later on in this year. That they pulled out some screenshots of the map. They pulled out they pulled out 2 maps. One was called Babylon. One's called Invasion. 30-player mode. They have enhanced tactical growth feature, and what else? Schedule improved graphical quality. And this is coming from the dev blogs, and I would like your ladies' input on this, because we didn't really see much of Crossfire X at least at all at E3. So for them to come out popping out the gate with this developer update, I would love your ladies' input.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that. No, go ahead, Delilah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, the fact that they just released screenshots and then talk about the delay was interesting. Because that doesn't look like it first. When they put like a blog post article, you think, here comes the delay, and then they show some dope screens. So I was excited to see that. I think the only reason why Xbox didn't show them on the stage is because they had already showed them before, and they probably didn't want to have to show the same game, right? So I mean, but the screenshots look dope. So I'm still excited for it.
Yeah, so these are going to be the different maps. I mean, you know how I am. Like, I'm going to need more gameplay. So this is cool.
Right.
Give me a little extra small appetizer, but I'm going to need some more meat and potatoes. You got to show me what it's like. I need to see gameplay, not in-engine gameplay. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Delilah got me spoiled, so.
Well, what about you? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that for me, please?
Like nothing I said?
No. Ma'am.
You was zoned out? Like, what happened? You was mute? Like, what happened?
Ma'am, I'm not trying to be rude. My internet was unstable and it cut everything off.
No problem. I know how that is with Zoom. I know how that is with Zoom. Don't worry.
Okay.
But yeah, I was basically just saying that, like, screenshots is cool and everything, but like I need gameplay. Like, that's cool. Great. You showing me some maps, but I need to see gameplay. I don't want to see in-engine. I don't want to see none of that. Just show me people playing the game.
All right, I can respect that. I didn't hear you either, Delilah. I'm sorry.
Hey,
my internet is trash.
I was just co-signing.
Okay, you co-signing.
I was just co-signing.
I'm just going to co-sign.
I'm talking about screens. I said it looks good though. The screens look look really cool.
Yo, pray for my internet.
So I can't wait for the game to drop.
Okay.
I played. When they had the demo, we had the multiplayer, so we got a chance to play a little bit of it. But hopefully they polish it all up for the game, and hopefully it's good. But the screens look dope.
Has anybody said anything about Gamescom? Sorry to interrupt, but
that was my tidbit. Damn.
Nah, I haven't heard anything.
Nah, there's been
Gamescom. Okay.
Yeah, Gamescom's coming up, but I wasn't even paying attention. Like, it wasn't on my horizon, but I know as probably like next week come up, we're gonna probably get more, news on that.
Yeah, because usually August, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is like, and I'm sorry, I guess I'm like, with my move and job and everything, I'm not like really paying attention, I guess. But it seemed like there was some PAX streams going on. So like, did PAX do like a virtual thing? Because PAX
No,
is
PAX
usually
No,
is
right
PAX.
now,
I think
right?
someone went. No, because I want to say PAX South or PAX West.
PAX
because-
West is usually right now. Like,
Okay,
around this
because
time
one of my
frame.
customers at my job, who's a streamer,
Mhm.
he was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just chilling, working." He was like, "I'm going to PAX West." I'm like, "For real? You a streamer?" And that's how I found out he was a streamer. He's like, "You not going?" I'm like, "I ain't got no PAX money." And he's like, it was like it's his first time,
Mhm.
and so I gave him a couple of
PAX
tips.
is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I'm
okay,
surprised they're like doing an in-person PAX West though.
man, they better enjoy it.
Yeah, they're limiting. I think they're limiting the amount of tickets they're selling, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's gonna be an in-person event. I think it's
Okay.
gonna be in, I want to say September.
Oh, so they
Something
moved
like
it
that.
back. Oh, okay.
I think so. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
But normally it's like August, September.
Right. Y'all go ahead
Yeah,
and talk. Then
around
I'm
that
gonna look
time.
it up real quick.
Okay, well,
But yeah,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I will give, even though Crossfire X did not have any gameplay yet, I give them credit to actually have them, actually update what they're going on instead of being incognito, and which certain games has been like in the dark and not really updating. Ghostwire Tokyo.
see, that's different though, because like I feel like Crossfire X did show gameplay. Like they only had like the multiplayer demo. I mentioned that earlier, but it's like they showed something. It's not like you're just sitting there wondering what the game gonna look like. You kind of got a general idea of what the game looks like as far as graphic fidelity and whatnot. And even when they showed the trailers from previous E3, like you could see the first person shooter aesthetic, and then of course Remedy is working on the campaign, but I feel like we've seen enough of that game. So it's good to know that they haven't delayed it. Like that's what I was getting at. Like it's good to know that it's still coming. Like now they're gonna struggle maybe with selecting their release date, because you got all these other shooters coming out with like, what is it? Battlefield and Call of Duty, and you have other Halo.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of a packed season for shooters. So I'm still looking forward to it, because I definitely want to play the campaign. Remedy does a good job with storytelling, so I want to check that out.
You want to give it a shot. You want to try it out. Oh, okay. No problem.
Sure.
And all right, no problem. I'm gonna go segue to our
Really
next
quickly,
topic.
though.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
Go
so
ahead.
for people, PAX East, I guess they decided to do online. So PAX East is actually going on right now, July 15th to the 18th, and it's all online. And the next one will be PAX West in Seattle, and that's going to be September 3rd through the 6th. So yeah.
Online?
No, in person. So badges are on sale right now for Seattle, PAX West.
How much?
Yeah, hold on. I'll click on it.
Oh man, that was too much questions. I'm sorry. I just had to ask.
Yeah, no.
I'm just curious of how much the ticket of a convention ticket costs post COVID, post pandemic.
It looks like it's $60 for each
Oh,
day.
I don't know.
$60 for
Yeah.
each day.
It's usually about that.
$230 for a 4-day.
That's not bad. But was that usually the price?
I want to say it was $50 before, right?
Yeah, normally. Yeah, it was 50 before. It was around that.
Oh, okay.
So I know when the year we went, it was like 50,
Mhm.
45, 50. And I bought 2 passes from someone at work for a little bit of a discount. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So it's just like a little bump. Okay. All right. Okay, PAX West.
And I think, like I said, I think they're doing less. Like they're not gonna sell as many tickets. I think they're not have as big of a bigger
Right.
problem. It's usually packed like this
Mhm.
thick in there. Like think E3 levels, like Reese. A lot of people, congregate around, and
And not
restaurants
everybody.
full, and
Not everybody
long
gonna be down
lines.
with that. Not everybody gonna be down with that.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with the whole
Yeah, with all that, yeah. Let me segue to the next topic. Yo, I don't know what happened between the last 2 days with Valve, but they out here with the portable PC. Ooh wee,
Mhm.
ooh wee. I looked at my Switch like, you got a problem,
Right. Like OLED? Y'all coming out with OLED? Valve said, fuck OLED.
we gonna give you a PC in the palm of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna give you your Steam library in there. I'm like, I want this for my birthday. But
And it's a SSD NVMe, right?
Yeah, it's the NVMe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got
RDNA
nice
2,
look.
60
It's
hertz,
RDNA 2.
60 hertz LCD screen, custom AMD CPU.
For $399 starting too.
Oh my
Like,
God, leave me alone. Look, I'm trying to be
I'm just
good.
saying. You only got to
trying to
put
be
$5 down right now. That's all I'm
Look
saying.
at her. Look at
You
her.
put $5.
All you gotta do is put $5 down right now.
I know you got 5.
And you got time to save up. You know what I'm saying? You got time to save up. You know?
Yep.
You see
And they
what
said
kind of
even
for
me,
the
'cause
look,
otherwise
and
I
they
wouldn't have
said
pre-ordered.
even the $399 version is gonna have the expandable drive.
Okay, so
Right.
look at the
The
brands
slide.
that
The little
I have.
slide. Yeah.
Yo. Make the moves.
They sold out anyway.
Have they? Oh man. Why you do
Yeah,
that?
they have to be. They have to be.
You want me to check?
Hell no, I'm checking on my
All
phone.
Or is it, I hope you can open a browser on that joint, because if you can open a browser, that's Game Pass.
You already
really?
can download Windows on it. They already said
Yeah, I know.
Game Pass.
But I think you have to take off the. I thought you had to take off the OS stuff, like for.
I'm
thought
not
you had
sure,
to
but
take off
people
the
have already been talking about
Steam.
how you can turn it into basically a portable Xbox.
Man, it's over. It's over. People
Yeah.
saying that if they gonna have like Windows or something in there,
Yeah.
and you can be if you got Windows and you got Game Pass, you have. So I want to as with the chat as well. How you guys feel about this Valve Steam Deck? I'm staring at the shopping cart right now. I think this is good because I don't even be on my PC like that with my PC right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought of myself playing RimWorld on my bed. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I want to buy a product that's gonna make the Switch, like whatever problem Switch had, I want the Steam Deck to, fix, I would say. How's the online capabilities? How is the battery life? How will I be able to communicate with my friends on that handheld? Things like that.
You better
But-
fucking party up on your phone and put some earbuds in and call it a day.
Damn.
All right, Discord. That bad boy. See, if you use it, if it's PC, you can use Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think this product is like perfect? Because I know a lot of people.
No, I know.
Yeah. Right.
Because
You
I'm
can't tell me to put perfect on there.
Okay, better than the Switch.
I mean, it doesn't have Mario.
No,
Like,
the better than the Switch.
No,
somebody said they could put an emulator on that handheld.
Remember I
and
sent
it's
you?
a wrap.
Yeah. They talking about they put a Nintendo emulator on there. I'm like, shit.
people wild.
I'm like, they basically told Nintendo, yo.
I'm trying to enjoy my freedom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to do all that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I think Nintendo always gonna have its own advantages because of the fact they have such a strong exclusive first party portfolio. So I don't think they have anything to worry about. But because Nintendo fans,
Man,
they
can only go so far. They can only go so far. Look, I'm telling you. When I started this gaming shit, the one thing they said was get a PC, and then they said when you get a PC and you start building your collection, it's gonna be nothing like you had in them consoles. And I'm telling you, I got like a gang of games.
That's true.
Like a gang of games for cheap. You can get you a $10 mystery.
You can buy them in bulk.
Mm-hmm.
You can get you a $10 mystery box and get like 20 games, and
Right.
you get 5 you're gonna really mess with.
Humble bundle that bad boy.
You already know.
Right.
And there's plenty of games that I just buy, just leave them at the Steam library. And this would be a great birthday present. And
Crap. It stopped.
and the thing,
I'm just saying.
I hate that you got to put a $5 deposit. I wish if it was me, and if I wanted it, I would want to purchase it then and there and have my receipt instead of having a $5 deposit, because I feel like everybody has a $5 deposit. So I'm thinking, is everybody gonna pay the rest? Who ain't gonna get it? It was just too many people to me showing they pre-orders, and I promise you, half the people that put their pre-order tickets and pictures out on Twitter, they not gonna have it. Half of them gonna have it when it.
So sorry, I meant to mute myself.
But a lot of hardcore people who are really gonna get the system and play it. You know what I mean? Those people are really going to get the system. Like, because you probably follow a lot of people that does the same thing. You have the same interests. So I don't know. Unless you think people just really capping, like, I'm so get the $5 things.
Now, I know I don't pocket watch. I know a few people that actually gonna get it. Like, but then I'm like, a few people like.
You think some people just grab it, to grab it? Yeah.
I think I'm not a few be capping. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I'm aware of the capping.
Well, see, that happens with anything, though. Like,
yeah, but
if you want to jump over the real fast, when it's something they're gonna get.
The was get you a $5 will get you the hot ticket, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, cool. I don't need to do all that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I just felt it was just too much on the TL, which made me be really skeptical about certain people's intentions. But that's just me. That's my paranoid ass. It doesn't mean that I don't want it. I just feel real bad that Nintendo ain't gonna do. I don't know, what can you do, Nintendo, to compete with this Steam Deck? Because
it's even within the same, like, within one week of each other, like the OLED announcement and the Steam Deck announcement. So,
and I'm like, the most complaints that I got from the handheld was the control scheme. I'm like, it's better than the Nintendo control, Nintendo. So I'm like, I just want to see y'all get it and see how the product works. And the scalpers are all here on point.
Yo, you see that shit?
Hell yeah!
They had them on like for $1,500 already. I'm like, yo,
y'all cold out here.
Yeah, I was tripping. Whoever paid that is like
already. Wow.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't think.
How do you all feel about the dock? It's supposed to have like this. You can get a dock to go with it, whatever. How do you all feel about that?
It said, if it's gonna be like the Switch, where when I hook it up to the dock, I get like better resolution. I'm all in.
I don't think that's gonna be the case though. Just from what it looked like. Like, you just dock it and then you can hook up a keyboard and mouse.
I mean, look at the Switch
or
dock.
Use like a PC. Yeah.
The Switch dock don't look like it do shit.
That shit look like 720p.
The Switch dock look like I just printed that shit off of my 3D printer.
It's really, really plasticky.
Yeah.
I didn't read it. Yo, that was the first thing that came up in my mind.
Yeah. Like, this shit look like a Frisbee.
You stupid. I think if you have the Steam controller, the Steam had a controller that was connected, that you can connect to your PC, you can play your controller enabled games. You can probably use that. And one thing I also like about this is, like, someone who never had a PC or never had Steam, this is a great $399 is like a great price point for like the new PC owner or a person that just want to explore PC gaming and build up their Steam their Steam library. So when they do get that big banging PC, they already have games already ready for them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people like, they's like, oh, the negative parts about that I seen were like, oh, it's going to be like the Vita, or it's going to be like the Nintendo DS or something like that. And I tried to explain to them that those were different times when those handhelds came out. It wasn't like we had the super good online capabilities or the good memory. Oh, don't get me wrong, the battery life was fire back in the day. I don't know what's going on today, but that battery life was fire. So, and
did it?
I'm sorry. What are you saying?
That's what I asked about that. Did they say did they say how big the battery is? Did they say they talked about the battery much at all? Like,
Yeah, I'm mad we both pre-ordered and we don't know what the battery life is.
Yo, see what I'm saying?
right,
Yo,
right.
y'all could have. So it could be a
That's just
possibility.
gonna be real,
It
right?
could
It's like
be-
the last 20
Yeah.
minutes.
it's gonna be a possibility
We don't
that.
even know. Oh,
Well,
shit.
okay, but if I'm telling you, if it's holding like 2080p 800 resolution, you know what I'm saying? Something that Nintendo Switch is not doing. I assume that it will have a better battery life.
Yeah.
But through this article that I'm reading, it does not say.
Ooh. They didn't even mention one?
They talk about
to
storage
check.
prices, USB-C adapter. You know what I'm saying? So if that
Oh.
helps.
All right. I found it.
Okay, you found it.
This is gonna last. Yeah, it's gonna last 7 to 8 hours.
That's not bad.
That's a little bit more than the Nintendo Switch, ain't it?
I mean,
Let's see
for a
what Switch
handheld,
is.
that's pretty fast. I mean, that's pretty long, right?
Man, that's gonna be
Yeah.
like a long trip. You gotta
put a
have
nice
a power
game
bank.
station in it.
Like a long
Ooh.
trip with a power bank.
Well, that's the Switch has a 2.5 6-hour battery life,
How do you have
and
two and a
then
half
also
to
has
6 hours?
the latest. That's what it says.
I'm
And then
just
there's
saying.
another one here that lists like after the update. I think it's they did a hardware upgrade, and so and that increased it to 4.5 to 9 hours. So
Mm.
yeah, it said 2.5 to 6 hours of battery life of continuous use. That's in those. I did not know it was that low. So like I keep it kind of, I play with the controller. I can't play with the Joy-Cons. I play with the controller, so I didn't know the battery life was like
Mm.
that bad.
Well, RIP Nintendo Switch Pro, Nintendo Pro OLED edition, because apparently the only people who buying it is.
See, I don't. The thing is, I don't think it's gonna affect. I'm the only one, I guess, that believes that I don't think it's gonna affect Switch. I don't think it's gonna affect them that much.
Yo, if
'Cause I think
somebody,
it's two different audiences.
okay, I understand that, but I'm talking like value and bang versus buck, and unless you're an enthusiast of Nintendo, that's like really into
If you
it.
don't care about their game, if you don't care about your Zeldas, your Metroids, your Marios, your what's that one name? Smash, your golf, your Mario Kart. They got such a fantastic portfolio. It's hard to just be like, oh no, Nintendo. You can't, because they got such a good round of
Okay,
titles.
so I got a question then, Delilah. Do you think that the Nintendo catalog is better than your customized Steam one?
No. See, I'm different. I'm not a huge Nintendo. Like, only game I want to play from Nintendo is Metroid. Like, Metroid and Zelda.
Are you gonna
every
get the
now and then.
OLED?
That's it.
You gonna get the OLED for that? Or you gonna?
No, I already got a Switch. It wasn't enough hardware update for me. It wasn't enough of a hardware update. To me, I don't think about it. I use the controller. I don't use the screen. I don't use the Joy-Cons. I don't play like it as a hand. I don't use it as a handheld. So I don't care about whether it has OLED or not. Like, that's not how I play it.
Yeah,
And there's
I
no
get what you're
hardware
saying.
changes. That doesn't matter. Yeah, they don't do anything for me. As far as the Ethernet adapter, the O-line is anyway. So, like,
In all honesty, I feel
This
like
is-
they have
it's not enough.
decided that they don't need like more power for their games. For the games that they have,
yeah,
they don't need more to power.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
think
feel like
they're
they've made the
satisfied,
decision
right.
for you, for the consumer. They've decided that you're fine
hmm
and the games look good enough, and you need to
Gonna
sit
give
down
you-
and play.
right.
You better make it enough. You better make it enough.
Yeah,
That's
right,
what-
right. Yeah, you
better
better
make
make it
it up.
enough.
hmm
Basically, I definitely get that vibe.
Okay, right then. Well, I guess I can't wait to ask CHAREECE about this. I can't wait to like talk to her and see how she feels about this.
Well,
I'm about to.
I guess. Wait, there's one caveat. There's one caveat.
Okay.
The other caveat I think would be the developer's stance.
Yeah.
Because I was reading some posts about it on Twitter, and they were saying one guy who made a game, a developer or whatever, he said it took him 3 years to make a Switch port.
Mm.
He's like, now this device is going to be targeting a mobile audience. You don't have to even think about the Switch port. He's
Right.
like, yo, I just want to be able to have this game on the go.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is a viable option, that's in the same price point as the Switch, then I don't have to worry about a port. I can just make it on PC and it'll work. I
Right.
can do it once, and porting to PC and Xbox is a little bit more straightforward than the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
That changes things for developers, like their perception on what market they want to target.
And
Right.
that's what I said. Nintendo
So,
got a problem.
I'm just saying.
As far as
That's the only thing that could possibly cause issues. Other than that, I think they're still gonna have the games. I think it's all about the games, and regardless of platform, it's all about the games. So,
But don't you feel like
What the games
Nintendo's
are there?
games are shrinking to being only first party? Like you're literally about to have nothing but first party games on Nintendo Switch.
That's unfortunately that's what it's turned into.
Right, but then you have
Like,
to decide like are
that's-
all their games worth the cost of entry?
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem that they're about to have.
You
with
don't miss though.
consumers.
Nintendo. What's a game first party game Nintendo has missed on?
Zelda.
Like where you just play it. This is not fun.
Oh wow. She said
What?
Zelda.
How?
Zelda,
Oh,
I
just
hated
the
the last
breaking
Zelda.
weapons.
I hated the last Zelda. I hated it. Like, I'm sorry.
The breaking
Like,
weapons.
And
I get that.
because I played Zelda like from when we were on the computer, and you were literally just going through like mazes and shit. Like, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Get
what-
lost.
who did
losing
this?
hearts
Breath of
and-
the Wild.
Yeah.
To be specific,
Yeah,
right?
I don't like it.
All right.
I'm not the only
Well-
one either. It's not like I'm the only one.
I'm not a big Zelda
No,
fan.
you're not. You're not.
No,
I'm
like
not-
I'm just saying, like huge Zelda fans don't like Breath of the Wild.
Because it's not like what they're used to.
Well, it's not just that it's not
It's
what they
just
used to,
breaking
because
weapons,
that
man.
makes it
It's the
seem like
weapons.
you don't want like any change. Because I do want
Yeah.
change, I do want innovation, but like Delilah's saying, like you are stuck in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around you to fix your weapon, and your weapon is broke. So now
Oh,
you
you
gotta
gotta-
travel
you got-
fucking 2 hours out of the way to go get some shit, and then
You
come
gotta
back,
run.
find
I
your
find
shit.
myself
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the fuck.
Well, let me segue to
The
like
game's fun though.
what? You know what? You know what?
To me, it's
Who said that? Delilah? Delilah said the Breath of the
Yo,
Wild
but I
was
feel
fun?
like
enjoyed
Delilah
the
complained about like Red Dead having to be on the horse. Like, wasn't that you?
that's not lame. It takes too long. It takes too long. It takes too long.
Wow.
You are
Wow.
hilarious.
How you gonna be like, I'll take a riding on the horse,
Yeah.
then breaking weapons all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I love
Get on the
Delilah.
horse and do the auto travel and go do something else. Like,
You know, you didn't use the cinematic ride, and that was what you were supposed to do. You were
Right.
supposed to put that on X cinematic ride
Right.
and let
Oh,
it
okay.
ride
Take you to your
And you-
destination.
and take you to your destination.
Or if you was a big baller like me, you just go to the train station and be like, take me where I need to go. Drop me off.
Oh, but you have to ride to the train station.
Yeah, but they always close.
man, see, nah, that's too much. It's doing the most.
Man,
Oh,
whatever.
It's doing the most.
Breaking your weapon, that's too much, okay? Just doing the most.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me today. All right. PlayStation had a game called Weird West. It's an immersive sim RPG. Did you guys take a look at the trailer?
I think I did.
You think you did? Okay. I'm looking at the screenshots. It looks promising. I don't know, but I'm not paying $70 for it. I just wanted to point that out. If you are a sim RPG type of person, and you have this is a PlayStation 4 game, by the way. That's what it was like shown at. It's coming out real soon. We all got PlayStations. You guys might, for the right price, you might cop it.
What game?
Not for $70.
Wow, Weird West.
Weird West.
West. I'm sorry, I couldn't say my
Weird
name.
West.
It's Devolver Digital. Somebody named Wolf Eye
Mhm.
Studios.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the aesthetic looks cool, but
Yeah, because I thought you might like it because you like westerns and stuff.
and I do like westerns, but this looks like a indie game. Like,
It's too indie for you.
Yeah, it does. I will get it on Steam because the fact that Xbox controller prefer that controller, so I'll get it on Steam.
yeah,
That's cool. I'll go to the next topic with Death Stranding. Director's cut, quote unquote director's cut. Hideo Kojima said, "In this game, it is not what's cut, is but what's additionally produced that was included." Ain't that a director's cut?
No, it's different.
It's different.
A director's cut is literally the word cut and you taking some stuff out, taking something out. Basically, what he's saying is nothing was taken out of this game. It was stuff was added. So he don't like the title director's cut.
Well, he should have worried about that before we all first experienced.
I'm thinking.
Go ahead, Delilah.
I think what he's alluding to is the fact that he didn't choose the title. I think that's what he's saying. It's like, I didn't choose the title of this, but that's what it is.
I don't think
like
he'd
be like
title.
I don't like that. I don't. Oh, go ahead, LBOOGIE.
I was just saying. I feel like he has tantrums.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
He act like he is such a diva. It's not even funny. Like when you see him, his whole persona, like everything about him screams, I feel like I'm a rock star. Everybody should be doing exactly what I want you to do, when I want you to do it, how I want you to do it, all that. So I feel like his biggest gripe with this is that his vision for how this should have been released was not what it was. Like he didn't want you to say it like this, so that's why he has a problem.
But ain't you coach? Can't even say his name. It's his company, right? It's
Kojima?
Yeah, Kojima. That's his company, right? Like, don't he have the final say?
Maybe he don't.
Damn.
I'm just saying, like maybe he doesn't.
PR. It could be marketing and PR.
Right.
It could be marketing PR. Marketing and PR has a lot to say of a lot of things. So
right.
That could be it.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm not getting it, and nobody on this panel gonna get it. And I think that's probably the last time I talk about that game. Period. To be honest.
I might get it.
For what? When you can watch
right.
the movie.
You watched the movie. You didn't even play the first one.
I'm trolling.
Hey,
like,
somebody troll the lady because she said anybody gonna get it.
Somebody clip that for me. We got clips now on the channel, so somebody clip that for me.
Yo.
Yeah, nobody gonna get it. Not me. Not Lady Infamous. Not Maria. She's not getting it. So that's probably the last time we'll talk about it on my end. Next topic I want to talk about is the Marvel's Avengers. They did not do very well with that game. They lost Marvel's Avengers lost Square Enix $63 million because they only sold 3 million.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is from Via Davis Gibson, internet from Culture Crave, I want to say. That sounds like a loss. That's ain't no way. You telling me, wait a minute, you telling me that people went, I'm sorry, including CHAREECE, when Google Gaga for this game and only sold 3 million by the base of almost a year. That's not looking too good. What you think was the problem?
That game sucks.
Oh, damn. All right, cool. What about you, Delilah?
You got to play through every character. Like, I don't understand that. I'm sorry, Delilah.
Yo, I'm not doing no chit bet with Delilah. I'm not playing 4 hours of Death Stranding. Nah. Director's cut? Nah. Delilah got to finish games.
Chip bets for that.
You get another chit bet from me. She got to finish games.
Oh, okay.
You got to finish games.
I'm not. If you talking about me, then that's just what I did my part.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But if there's another chit bet in the future, you got to beat the whole game.
As long as you put that part of the rules from the beginning, I'm game.
That's all right.
The rules at the beginning of the game.
That's right. I'm gonna find a good game.
At the beginning of the bet.
I got you, and I said I got you. I can't wait. I can't wait to find that perfect game. I want you to beat it entirely. It ain't gonna be no detective clue ass game. It's gonna be a scary ass game. Maybe scorn. I mean, I don't know.
Please, don't even do that.
Man, we just deterring the fact that Marvel's Avengers was trash. Oh my god.
I never see the thing about Marvel's Avengers. I never played the game, so I'm not gonna say whether it was good or bad or not. But yeah. That's unfortunate because gaming development is tough. It's hard, man. And so that's a huge investment. And for them to sell 3 million is still not maybe cool. Lost, that's hard, man. It's tough. 3 million is a lot.
I just think that the initial launch was like rough, and with they're doing the same thing to get. It's really grindy. That's what I'm trying to say. It's really grindy to get those items that they need, and based on what people.
So is Destiny.
I'd rather play Destiny than Avengers. If that's gonna be the case.
I see, like for 3 million too. You said they sold 3 million, right?
Yeah.
The article says they sold 3 million. So they sold 3 million. 3 million for some games is a success. So when
Not
you
for
say
a game
that
you put in so much money on, they put like what, $20 million?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
loss.
Unfortunately, that's right.
You in the red, motherfucker.
You in the red. You owe money.
Yeah.
You in debt.
Yeah. That shit was horrible. But like, I don't know, like so many people could tell like that it was a cash grab. Like, I don't know. They didn't do it the right way. You know how Marvel fans are. It's just like with Star Wars fans.
Charisse needs to really be on here because she played the most.
Charisse will tell you in a quick second. Charisse will tell you, like her, like the main.
Oh wow.
Charisse will tell you that the game did not live up to expectations. It needs a lot of work, and the main deterrent for me is that they have all these characters, but you have to level up each character individually.
Each one.
Mm-hmm. You know how many fucking characters are in there? There's like 12 characters.
Yeah.
So if I want to play with the Hulk, I got to level his ass up to 55 or whatever. And then let's say they coming out with the new people. Now I got to level them motherfuckers up. Nah. That's like the only game I'm playing ever. No, thank you. I think Charisse's best character she got is fucking Black Widow.
What about the Black Panther expansion and the new
That's
stuff?
how they hook you. That's how
they're trying to hook you.
If they would have had Black Panther first quarter, they probably would have sold more than 3 million copies. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, because they're trying to dribble out characters too. Like, come on, get out of here. Fuck out of here.
I'm telling you. I'm going to skip that topic.
Mitchie says, I heard they lost 63 million. 63 million.
And they keep bringing outfits too.
Yeah. But you got to pay for the outfits. That's why you like, come on, man.
It was like nickel and diming you on top of the $60 that you spent on the game.
Yeah, they ain't everybody's
Which
pockets.
mostly games do that, but they did it a lot. So, all right. I want to talk about, so there's 2 games that are in delay. Okay. Mm-hmm. One is Ghostwire Tokyo, and the other is Riders Republic. I didn't put it in there, but they delayed it. I think like a month. I believe so. DelayGate. Are you guys okay with the delays? Y'all don't care?
What's Riders?
You don't want to play the game no more? How y'all feel about it?
It looked last time they showed it, Ubisoft had their thing during E3. I thought it looked good, so I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I'm also looking forward to playing it because I didn't at first. I thought it was just bike riding, and so when they showed like the snow stuff, snowboarding. I think it was snowboarding or something. Mm-hmm. But the fact they showed other elements of gameplay kind of had me excited. So I'm always disappointed when it comes to delay of something I was excited about. I mean, it wasn't high on my list, but I was definitely interested in playing it. So,
Riders Republic, I'm okay. I'm okay with it because I'm kind of want it. I kind of want it, but for Ghostwire Tokyo is like what they show is so far and few between that they get muffled in everything else that I'm watching as far as gaming is concerned. But
I mean, I already told y'all, it looked like your favorite game.
But delays are...
Yeah, she's gonna try to skim past.
I don't know what you said.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No, I I
It
did.
looks like your favorite not Ghost, your favorite Kojima title that we was just talking about. That's what it reminds me of.
Man, look, it's all good. They can have it. Ghostwire Tokyo, like I said, I'm getting disinterested in that. But with Riders Republic, I might dip my toe in there.
That's gonna be Game Pass, right? No,
I'm not
that's
sure.
Ubisoft, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I remember
Like
that game.
Ghostwire Tokyo?
Yeah. No, the other one.
Oh,
Riders
Republic.
Republic.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's Ubisoft. I forgot. Sorry, my bad.
No. Okay.
Ghostwire Tokyo is Bethesda.
Right, so that'll be on Game
Tango
Pass.
GameWorks.
But
Yeah.
yeah. At this point, it's delays everywhere, and we just gonna either chop it up and wait, or just don't buy the game at all.
I mean, what can you do? It's really nothing.
Right.
I just wish I would have saw a little bit
Another
more
option.
Ghostwire Tokyo. That's all. That's just my personal opinion. All right. NBA 2K makes history. Candace Parker becomes the first female cover athlete in history on the cover of a 2K game.
Right.
Fuck yes. She plays for Chicago.
I have
Yes.
I'm excited about it, but then I have a little like salt with it too because of the fact that it's a shared cover experience. It's not like she's the only.
Oh, is it
athlete
shared?
covering
Oh,
her.
she's it's so it ain't just her. So who else is on the cover?
Right. It's shared, so it can have multiple, I think, variations of
Mm-hmm.
it, and it's like different athletes on there, and she's just one of the athletes that's on there.
Oh, okay, so
So it's not like
see-
it's still breaking history. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just that.
It's a
If
a
they-
half step instead of a full step, which is what you want them to do.
mhm.
I mean, it's the same thing. That's the same thing how I felt with like Miles Morales and everything. You know, like they're like, oh, you know, look at Sony. They're making a black leg game. Da, da, da. And I'm just like,
Expansion.
come on, man. Like y'all could have at least gave my man his own game. Y'all gave him an expansion.
Well, it's like tossing a bone a little bit. I'm looking at they got Luca on the cover, and then
Yeah, Luca, a couple other people.
yeah,
Then they got Jabbar and
Kevin Durant.
yep, KD. Yep. It's out. It's a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, KD, Luca, and yeah.
So so that's just like separating the sales a little bit. So they're gonna look and be like, which athlete's gonna have the most sales? And what's messed up about it is WNBA is not like as big and extravagant, and they're not getting as paid, and they're not getting enough endorsements versus the NBA players. And I'm not knocking them for what they do, but let's just keep it a buck about it. When it comes to WNBA, they're represented, and they need more than what they have. You know what I mean? So I might not even buy the game. I might not even play it, but I'll definitely like get the hard copy and just have it as a collection piece.
Right. Rain says she's gonna be on the GameStop exclusive one.
GameStop.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go to your favorite store.
Stop.
Okay, so if I go to Walmart and get a game, it's
It's a different cover.
Mm-hmm.
wow, it's a different color, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess.
So just
I
make
guess
sure you
what
get it
we're
from
gonna do is just go
GameStop.
to GameStop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was sadly disappointed at that. I assumed that was the only cover, and it's not, which is sad. But I will support, and I might fuck around and play it. I don't know.
I know, right? Like I'm gonna have to support, and then because it's here,
Yeah.
I might
will
play it. Yeah.
Yo, I'm so trash in 2K.
Yeah.
I am so.
Yo, I don't know that whole thing with Mario not being open for the original Mario that went for 1 point something million. I mean, unopened, just buy it and unopened.
Yeah, right. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, damn.
Man, I'm telling you, keep your collectibles. Keep your collectibles unsealed. You don't know what you got in your closet that might, have some money in there. Let me see. I think this is my last topic, and then we're gonna do tidbits. Battlefield 42, what it do?
I'll definitely be playing that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm already on it. So I'm not pre-ordering it yet, but someone told me not to pre-order it yet. The crossplay details. If you on new gen, you going crossplay with new gen and PC. If you on old gen, Xbox One, PS4, y'all got your own little group with crossplay, but y'all can't crossplay with new gen, old gen.
And I think that's because the old gen is gonna have the 64 player group, and the new gen is gonna have the 128.
That's right. That's what I think so. Too.
Yeah, which makes sense. I mean,
and then also you gonna worry about like performance difference too,
right?
Like frame rates, all that.
Exactly. Like as a owner of the new gen, I'm happy. Yo, like
yeah, I can just imagine game on my Xbox, right? And I have people in 60 still. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I just want something to first person shooters.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm having an issue with the stream.
Come on now, I'm not console shaming.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Sorry, you had to kick back in. You're gonna have to say that again. I'm sorry. I was having a little issue with the stream.
I'm sorry. She said I was console shaming people because they was on a 360. And I'm like, it's 2021. I mean,
who on a 360 now?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
We need to make a charity for them. Shit.
If you 2 generations behind, yeah, I might have to judge you just a little bit. I'm sorry. I mean, if I can like save up like $20-$50 a week every pay period, or every check, or every week to get a next gen console, why can't someone else do it? Unless they got extreme circumstances that they can't. But that's really rare because you can tell how much consoles got sold last year. Everybody wanted a console. So I'm not console shaming. I'm just being realistic about the situation. And
I got you. I get it. I understand.
I understand. Okay. So I know Delilah.
It's your world. We just living in it.
Stupid.
I miss you too, Delilah. Well, I know it's gonna be a cop for me and L, so it ain't a problem. So we'll be ready for you in these streets. Anybody have any tidbits they want to discuss?
Yo, Gunpowder Milkshake is on Netflix. Make sure y'all go watch that.
Gunpowder Milkshake.
What's Gunpowder Milkshake? You haven't seen the trailer?
What is that?
So it's like a all women like assassin type squad group. Remember, it has the girl from Marvel.
Sold.
Yeah, basically. Has Angela Bassett in it, I believe, and the girl who plays Cersei in Game of Thrones. It also has the chick who plays the blue girl on Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers and all that. She's in there. Lots of guns, violence, all women kicking ass.
Yeah.
So that's on Netflix.
That sound like my bag.
Right.
Yeah.
The third installment of Fear Street is also on Netflix this weekend. Started, so make sure y'all go watch that.
I'm so behind. I gotta get caught up on that.
They're
get caught up on Loki.
Pretty damn good. Oh my god, you gotta get caught up on Loki. Yo, if y'all haven't seen the last episode of Loki,
I just finished the first episode.
I'm up to the second episode halfway.
I'm letting you know, Phase 4 is all about black business. Okay.
Okay. Anybody watch Black Widow?
I did watch Black Widow. If y'all were
how was it?
It was pretty good. I mean, it's basically
we did the watch party, right?
Yeah, we did the watch party. From what I've heard from a lot of people, that they felt like Black Widow didn't have to be in it, the character. But I think that was kind of expected because we already know that she died, right? So I already had that notion before the movie even came out that there was always going to be that leering over the movie because you already know she's dead. So it's like, why does she even need to be in it? But the rumor mill is that the sister is basically going to become the new Black Widow. So
I'm with it. The little sister, she did it. She carried the movie
right now. So hold on.
No, it's working fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just getting alerts. I'm getting alerts and saying that they had to disconnect and reconnect. So.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
fine.
All right.
Still back?
Cool.
Okay, we cool? Okay. Let me see. That's that. I mean, what else tidbits that I wanted to talk about? Gamescom. Y'all ready? That's what I wanted to say. Gamescom's like a few weeks away. Anything y'all wanna see? Anything? Y'all expectation high, medium, or low?
My expectation is low.
Low. Super low. Yeah.
Super low.
Very low.
All right. Okay. So there's not gonna. Okay. We have that agreement. Okay. Shout out to CHAREECE. I guess she had shit to do. We miss her. I need to hear her voice, so I'm about to call her when I get off here and bug her real quick. Like, yeah. All right. I want to thank everybody who's still been hanging with us through our technical difficulties today, and y'all some real ones.
Thank you.
Still in the fly in July. Questions. Yeah, we got to get the questions. I think I can be able to do them. I can be able to do them today.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No problem. Question your question, and then we gonna move down a little bit. Rangy 4. Okay.
Well, there's one from Others Inc. 2 above when I said get your questions ready.
Oh, really? Okay, give me a second. Okay. I seen
Others
Inc.
there.
Yeah.
I see Others Inc.
All right, that's the first one that I see. I really don't see one above that.
Okay, cool. We don't want to miss no questions out here. What do you think of Sony skipping Gamescom? They is?
Oh man,
they got shit
when
to
they
show.
announced that?
I didn't know that. Dang.
If that's
Are
true,
you for
they
sure? Are they doing their own thing?
They better be doing their own thing. Otherwise, like, what are you doing?
Well, they had State of Play like about a week ago.
Yeah, but that State of Play was
I
whack.
did check out State of Play though.
Yeah, it was whack. It was a deep dive on the Xbox game.
She said it was trash. Okay.
Deep dive on Xbox.
Well, all I'm saying is that I'm not surprised them skipping. They've been skipping for the last couple of years, and they're gonna keep on skipping until they show something for their console. To answer your question, let me see. Rangy 4, will you buy Jeff Keighley collector's edition that comes out with his shoes? No.
Talking about a director's cut.
Nah, direct collector's edition that comes with the shoes. For what? Give him
the Jeff Keighley collection.
I'm not giving that man any more money than he already has. Okay. And G4 again. That's a legit question now. Excuse me. Did you ladies watch Space Jam: The New Legacy? I personally enjoyed it.
It's cool. I mean, what's the name? It was better once.
Okay. So we'll probably give you a.
Sorry, I probably cut it in and out right there, but
I'm sorry. What?
I said I probably cut in and out right there, but what I was saying is I watched it today. This morning I saw most of it, and it got better as soon as LeBron. Yeah, I'm cutting in and out. Go ahead. Don't worry about me.
Okay, no problem.
You said you was gonna watch it today. We called that part.
No, I watched most of it today.
Oh, you watched? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Okay, so
worry
next
about
week we could probably do. We could talk about it. Rangy 4 said question. It's the last question I think I got too. No, I'm lying.
You got Jazzy also.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm lying.
Don't even read that. Don't even read that.
Don't even read it. All right, never mind. I
Yeah.
ain't
Oh my
read it.
God. Don't even. You tripping?
He's trying to see if we're gonna read it.
Going left.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna read it. I ain't reading it. I'm not reading it. It says it's cutting in and out.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 2 more questions. Okay. Jazzy Noob. So, with the positive turns in reporting, do you think it's starting to turn into Xbox season for this generation? Yep. It's not. I think so, because it's not that the games that they're distributing. It's the service that's highlighting the games and stuff. It's Xbox time to shine, and I'm ready for it. We got clown since 2013. I'm ready. So, any other ladies want to answer the question?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're talking about more so like media perception, and like how everybody's talking about positivity around Game Pass and all that stuff. So, I mean, you could definitely see that there's a positive uptick towards like the Xbox and whatnot. But I think people are, especially the gaming, industry as a whole in general. People, it's always, what have you done for me lately? So as soon as
like I have
the
zero
platform
faith.
holders get into their cadence or into their bag, it's gonna be like, well, what you doing over here? It's like, what have you done for me lately? So, as soon as Sony have their day, things can just turn just like that. That's just how it is. I mean, look what happened with the Steam Deck and Nintendo. Like,
right. I mean, because the day it came out, I was like, yo, y'all just flipped on Sony on Nintendo real quick. Like, the other, like, 2 days ago, y'all was telling everybody to get ready for the OLED. Be ready to pre-order and shit. And now y'all talking about, now the headline switch who? I'm like, shit, yo. I got zero faith in y'all. Like, zero faith in the gaming media.
It's
like,
so true.
Right, exactly.
Like, I swear one of the headlines was literally Switch Killer. I was like, yo.
Billy
Hold
Eagle,
up now.
I got a question. I got a question from him. Do you guys think that promise of 100 shows was taking out of content that they actually meant hundreds of seconds of show? You talking about State of Play? That's somebody who worked for that. That's somebody who worked for Sony for that. I ain't got time for that, man. I can't answer that question for you. I don't work there. There's
a bit of marketing speak. That's all that was. That was marketing speak.
That's Hollywood. That's what people call Hollywood talk. Let me see. Jazzy New.
How do you put it? 100. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Are there any games that are not on Game Pass that you think can help being in Game Pass? Which one would you push? Final Fantasy 7 remake. I
think because we talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say we talked about it earlier, but I think Avengers could really help. Like Game Pass could help Avengers. I think.
Yeah.
Like it'll get people playing it.
Because that shit got a broken leg right now.
I'm like, I'm not gonna buy the game. Right. So I'm not playing it right now, but if it was on Game Pass, I'd be like, okay, I'll play a little bit.
I wouldn't touch it if it was on Game Pass.
You know?
I wouldn't even touch it on.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I would touch it if it was on Game Pass because it's free.
Sometimes free ain't good.
Right.
Sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I get that, but you definitely gonna stick your tongue on it if it's free. You're
Not
gonna be
Avengers.
like,
Avengers.
Let me
and
taste
I'm
it. Let me taste it.
I ain't tasting that shit. I already know what it tastes like. Too many people told me what it tastes like. I don't want it. Okay. I guess that is all the questions we got today. All right. I want to shout out everybody in the chat for being amazing, and my lovely panel for being the best that they are. Let's start out with these outros. Let me start out with Delilah HD.
Yeah, so it's good to be back. Outside of being gone for a few weeks. Thank you everybody for rocking out with us. We appreciate y'all. I know y'all can follow me on Twitter, Delilah_HD, and I catch y'all next week.
All right.
Hopefully we'll have a full staff.
Okay. Full staff. She said full
Yeah,
staff.
right. Full staff. Shit. Hopefully everybody clock in next week.
Right. LBOOGIE 208.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through. We appreciate each and every one of y'all to come listen to us every week. Y'all can catch me on Twitter. Once again, if I feel like streaming, y'all catch me on Twitch or Facebook Gaming. Cut it out. Nobody's talking to you. All right, look. Other than that, y'all make sure you keep washing your hands, wash your ass. If you need to, wear your mask and get your vaccine so we can fucking not have Armageddon.
I swear, man.
Come on, please, please.
All right, one time for CHAREECE. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. Early morning sessions on her Twitch channel, CHAREECE, and also check out her Twitter, where she posts random shenanigans every once in a while, and I love it. And for me, y'all would know where I'll be at. I'll be on Twitch, lady_infamous415. It's anniversary day, so I might do doing a little streaming, but and just thank you so much for coming through. It's just amazing to be able to hang out with you guys every Saturday morning. I love it. And you guys have a great weekend. Y'all be easy, be safe, and be kind to each other and yourself. That's it. Y'all guys.
All right. Peace.